Like, we might have made spaghetti with meat sauce, but it would all be gone. And I was just going, how is it possible that 2 toddlers ate all that food? And I realized that this is how they live, so that's normal for them. And our kids would do what they would do when they were with those sitters. So we started saying, okay, we made their lunches and here it is, and here are the keys to the car, they want to go to the park, and we would structure it. But the reality is, if you are those parents where you go to the buffet and eat this much food, and you sit in front of the TV and you watch hours and hours of television, well, then your kids are going to role model that. So the number one goal is to get your health in order and to take care of yourself, and kids will follow suit. If you're on vacation in Hawaii and you've got a strawberry daiquiri and a magazine, well, your kid's going to be there on their Game Boy, I'm sure, right next to you. But if you're going, hey, we're going paddleboarding, put on your life vest, let's go. Oh, we're going to hike the Kaanapali Coast. Oh, we're going to go kayaking. We're going to go for a bike ride in the crater. Then that's what they're going to be doing with you. I think for kids, it's about making it fun for them, getting them into activities that they love. And I'm just straight up honest with my kid. I'm like, listen, you're probably not going to like this. Here's why I'm asking you to eat it. If you eat this much, and I teach your balance. I'm like, if you eat this much, you can pick a treat, and it could be like an organic cookie from Paul Newman's. It could be an organic peanut butter cup from Unreal, something of that nature. And I'll say, we have to have balance. We can't eat this all the time. It's bad for us, but when we eat this stuff, it makes us strong. And I'll tell her, she loves Katy Perry. So I'm like, Katy Perry eats this, watching her, and she's like, your daughter ate all my kale. And I go, yeah, did she tell you Katy Perry eats kale? And she goes, yeah, and I was like, I know, I'm a genius. So the reality is that if you also show kids, hey, Kobe Bryant, he probably eats kale and chicken and this and that, he's not going to Taco Bell. Or whoever they admire and look up to, they get that. And I just speak to her in a very honest way. She's 3.5, she gets it, and I start them out young, I help them find balance, and I keep it fun for them.
First of all, you are amazing, and thank you so much. I'm shifting to more of like a business aspect. I'm a health and fitness coach myself, and I love your intensity. Like, I'm all about it. But how do you get to those clients that aren't about that intensity, that just kind of break down and don't really vibe with that?
That's tough. You will have clients, of course, you're right, that don't really respond to that. But at the end of the day, for me personally, I would say I'm not the trainer for you. Because I would say, like, I can take your money, and that's fine, and you can come and we can talk and we can shoot the breeze like 9 out of the other 10 trainers in here who phone it in, and we can do that. But at the end of the day, if you want to be friends, let's just go for a coffee. Or you can do the work. And I would start asking them those leading questions about, why did you come here in the first place? You can subtly influence people to arrive at their why and to appreciate that you're not preaching to them, but maybe they don't want to have a heart attack at 50. Maybe they do want to wear a 2-piece bathing suit again in this lifetime. Maybe their weight is making them insecure in the bedroom, and allowing them to arrive at the conclusions that are going to motivate them. So it doesn't mean that you have to kill somebody in the gym. You don't. You work at their fitness level. So I always try to keep it just out of reach, right? If you know what they can do, you push them to do it, and then give them a little extra to aspire towards, so that they will come. Like will attract like. And I can't tell you, there were a lot of clients I was like, I don't think I'm the trainer for you. And when you put that out there and you're true to yourself, you'd be amazed how the universe will conspire on your behalf when you're authentic and in your truth.